Hello and welcome to the Imperfect Cuando Era Joven, when I was a child, memory Kahoot game here. This is meant for the Spanish 2 students that are learning the Spanish versus the preterite versus the imperfect in the Spanish past tenses. The game that we're going to be working on here is Treasure Trove, so we'll jump right in. This game is designed to help the students get a lot of reps in and kind of see the language here in context and to help them remember certain trigger words. I'm just going to kind of run through this game. Obviously on this one we're going to use the pictures as a guide and kind of answer those. We're going to see at the bottom right we're accumulating some points here along with little green check marks for those, and we'll get into the little treasure trove bonus round. So again, this is kind of an activity, in that one you kind of look at this and you get them wrong. What you'll notice is that it doesn't really punish the student for getting it wrong. It doesn't take away points. It just doesn't give them a green check mark, and it's okay for them to get it wrong without being penalized. So these answers are again built in with the pictures. So we're going to look at this and it has the same verbs, but what's really going to identify the sentences is the dolls. We're going to make sure we pick that one. Now we'll actually get into the treasure trove bonus round. We'll notice that it's a quick 10 seconds. There are a couple of items that we can pick up, mostly coins, a couple jewels, and we have a couple of negative points available to us too, and those are the bones. It just kind of keeps score of the rounds, and you'll notice that the points are right there on the screen. X amount for the little gems and the tokens, and then your quiz score. So this plays 5 rounds. It says the same verbs. We just have to pick the right conjugation. And with these activities, again, it's just to kind of help them focus on this specific grammar concept of the imperfect, which is when they're talking about things that they did a lot as a child. With the bonus points, it's nice, you get double on those. The screen will turn back to the original color. You notice that I got a bone on there, so it did take away a couple of points, 500 to be exact. And this game again is just to kind of help them practice with the context of when I was young. I'm getting all these right. Missed a couple, obviously, to show the fact that it doesn't really penalize you too much when you get a wrong answer, actually at all. For getting wrong answers, you just don't get to this little bonus part, which is what the kids really look forward to. It's just kind of a little reward here to get some extra points for getting correct answers. And with those negative points, it really makes it a little interesting because you can get a lot of points, but then you can accidentally hit something that'll take away a couple. But it's just kind of how it is, and it's fair for everybody. With all these being repetitive, we're using the imperfect. And again, the whole point is to get repetitions. Okay, and when you play this, you want to play with touchscreen, hopefully, because it is a little more difficult with the mouse. The students at our school do have touchscreen devices, so this game can get pretty intense as we head into the last round here. Again, this goes by pretty quick, and it's a lot of good repetition, verb practice. And that's the game. Keeps track of your score. What I always tell the students is to take a screenshot of this so we can kind of have proof in case it doesn't score for them. This is the first time I've played this, so it doesn't really keep track of my best yet. But my score being that, obviously, it can get better by either going a little quicker or getting some more points. But again, this is just a quick reward for the students, a little game to practice after they've been working on their perfect versus imperfect, especially in the context of when they were young. Thank you for watching this.